All right, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, another episode of the Crypto Breakdown. I am your host, Ryan Mehta. Coin of the day, Phantom, aka FTM, aka can this coin 2x, 5x, 10x? I definitely think so. This coin's got a lot of potential. I want to break down exactly why Phantom has been going parabolic. I want to show you guys every step of the process, and then we're going to do a deep dive into what Phantom is. We're going to make some price predictions, and let's get it. And of course, as always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. On financial advisor never advise you buy, sell, trade, or hodl any cryptocurrency. Always consult their own financial advice before making any investing decisions. So anytime we're talking about price predictions, I always like to break things down for the absolute beginner. So understanding how much money you can make investing in cryptocurrency revolves around one factor: the market cap and the circulating supply. Guess that's two factors. Circulating supply is the amount of coins that they have currently out into circulation. So right now, Phantom has released 2.5 billion coins out into circulation. They have a price point of $1.90. If we take the circulating supply, we times that by the price, that gives us our market caps. So right now, there is roughly $4.8 billion globally, worldwide, across every exchange invested into Phantom. So we take a look at a coin like Bitcoin. When Bitcoin hit a peak of 68,500, it had a circulating supply of 18.95 million, giving it a global market cap of $1.3 trillion. So if we look at other big layer one blockchains, we've seen Ethereum hit a market cap of 575 billion. Cardano, without smart contracts or anything, just all Hopium, built around a community, 94 billion. Dogecoin, 89 billion. Solana, 80 billion, and it breaks every other week. Polkadot, 55 billion. Luna, 38 billion. Avalanche, 30 billion. Even Uniswap got up to 25 billion. So we're taking a look at a project like Phantom with a market cap of only 5 billion. You start to wonder, wow, this project has a lot of room to run. If you invested in Phantom today and it was $2, I always round to keep it simple, and the market cap was roughly $5 billion, for you to 2x and double your money and price to go to $4, the market cap would need to go to 10 billion. For you to 10x and price go to $20, market cap would need to go to 50 billion. For Phantom to hit a price point of $40 and for you to 20x on your investment, the market cap would need to be $100 billion. For you to 100x and Phantom hit a price point of $200, the market cap would need to be $500 billion. So we take a look at the Phantom ecosystem. Pay attention to these dates. I'm going to run through it quick. May 2021, 20 dApps. July 2021, 35 dApps. September 2021, 60 dApps. October 2021, 70 dApps. The Phantom ecosystem is growing fast, having thousands of active users and more than 80 dApps already being brought into action. These dApps include lending, borrowing, yield optimization, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, platforms, and cross-chain bridges, among many more. The Phantom ecosystem, as of January 18th, 2022, has 80 dApps built on top of their ecosystem. Take a look at this chart. So anytime a new layer one blockchain is just getting built, the first 20 dApps don't really do much to price. They'll get a lot of hype around it. It'll get the price to run, but if the market goes bearish, it just can't support itself and stay up, even though the market's getting super bearish. And we look over in July, 35 dApps. Guess what? Phantom starts to run. September, 60 dApps are officially launched and deployed on top of the Phantom ecosystem, and the Phantom price runs up from a low of 14 cents up 1,167% over 49 days. Just another 30 dApps being built, or another 25 dApps being built on top of their ecosystem. It does a proper retrace of about 45%, which is normal after a parabolic run up of 1,100%. And then Phantom blasts off and runs up another 251% over 34 days, and only another 10 additional dApps launch on top of that ecosystem. And then obviously the big boys start taking profits. It's been a while since Phantom's been out. Tokens get unlocked. Obviously a 63% run up after running up straight parabolic of over 3,500% over a 100-day period. Retraces down 63%, and then another 10 dApps get deployed on top of the Phantom ecosystem, and it goes parabolic again over 34 days, running up 182%. So if we just analyze the amount of dApps that have been built on top of the Phantom ecosystem versus what it has done for price so far, we can see 80 dApps, price point runs up almost 5,000%. So that's where I really try to drive that fact home. That is what a layer one ecosystem is. Every time a new project gets built on top of one of these layer one blockchains, guess what? You're running over to an exchange, you're buying some more Phantom, you're sending it over to a decentralized exchange or your crypto wallet, then you're aping into these low cap gems. That takes Phantom from an exchange, off an exchange, puts it into DeFi. A lot of people take it, then they stake those assets, then it's locked up in DeFi, and that Phantom remains out of circulation. That's how we drive the price of these projects up. That's how the game is played, ladies and gentlemen. The next site I'd like to check out is Lunar Crush. Lunar Crush tracks cryptocurrencies based off of popularity, and what this site lets me know is how well does their team market. Do they have a good marketing team? Are they keeping their community updated and keeping their coin popular by putting out enough content on social media to keep the community happy and content while they develop out their ecosystem. We can see right now Lunar Crush shows that out of 3,530 altcoins, Phantom is the 38th most popular cryptocurrency in the world. They have a Galaxy score of a 59 out of 100. They have a correlation ranking to Bitcoin of 3 out of 5. So far so good. These are the social metrics that I think are the most important, because these are the metrics that really let you know if the Phantom team is doing a great job at keeping their community updated. We can see right now they have a social volume is up 26%, social engagement's up 3%, social dominance is down 2%, contributions down 2%, sentiment down 0.6, bullish sentiment down 0.8, bearish sentiment is up 7.7%, shared links are down 13%, Twitter volume is up 26%, and Reddit volume is down negative 5.5%. So we can see right now, obviously Phantom's just kind of been running sideways over the last couple of weeks, but shared links are down, so it means the community's not sharing as many links. Their Reddit volume is down, and their bullish and the bearish sentiment is actually up. So hopefully their team really steps it up and starts sharing more links. I would assume it would positively impact the price of that coin. Next I'd like to check out is CoinMarketCal. CoinMarketCal tracks upcoming events, and we can see that as of now, Phantom is showing that they have no upcoming events, that they have no AMAs, that they're not launching any upgrades, that they have no new applications being built on top of their ecosystem. I find that super hard to believe. In my opinion, this is free marketing. Even if it's just an AMA, they could come over here. Doesn't even have to be the Phantom team. Their community could come over here. If they have any interviews on any YouTube channels, if they have any big upcoming events, they have any bridges, any dApp development, this is the best free marketing that a majority of projects are dropping the ball on. The next that I'd like to check out is Messari. Messari just shows me a bunch of cool metrics, and some of my favorite metrics are just taking a look at the ROI. So if I want to invest in a project, I like to take a look at the ROI of past price performance. Starting over here, we can see that if you were to invest in Phantom 1 year ago today, you'd be up 1,510%. 3 months ago, you'd be up 67%. 1 month ago, you'd be down 9%. 7 days, down 6%. 24 hours, down 1.6%. In the last 60 minutes, you'd be down 1.6%. Phantom is up from its cycle low, which it hit on December 14th of 2021. It is still up 50% from its cycle low. It is still down from its all-time high, which it hit on October 28th of $3.47. It is still down from an all-time high of 46.4%. The next I'd like to jump over to is CoinCodex. CoinCodex uses a bunch of AI, smart learning, machine learning, computers, algorithms, indicators, and they make price predictions. So according to our current Phantom forecast, the value of Phantom will rise by 11.37% and reach a target of $2.09 by February 18th, 2022. According to our technical indicators, the average sentiment is bearish, while the fear and greed index is showing fear. Phantom recorded 13 out of 29 green days with a 45% price velocity over the last 35 days. Based on our current Phantom forecast, now is a bad time to buy Phantom. I always find it funny when they show the price of the coin's going to go up by 11%, and then they're trying to say that it's a bad time to buy Phantom. So they must be planning on a bigger retrace after that, but current price predictions are calling for a price point of $2.09 in the next couple weeks. Now let's jump over here and take a look at these charts. We've already covered the fact that Phantom's gone parabolic, but it does seem that Phantom has double topped twice in the same area, right around $3.40. Based off of Elliott Wave and proper market structure, Phantom is sitting perfectly right now at the 0.618. So I would love to say that this is going to be bottom, but obviously current market conditions are really bearish. If Bitcoin does dump down, if the USA markets open up, I would assume that Phantom most likely will continue to come to the downside. So taking a look at worst case scenario, we have this key area of support down here at $1.36, and then we have this next level of support down here right at about 94 cents. So worst case, I always like to say worst case, because if you aped into a project at Phantom right now that has a massive upside potential, you got in at say $1.80, $1.75. Worst case, price falls down, you could go down in your investment by 50%. So 48% in crypto, we see those swings in 24 hours sometimes, and the market's really bearish. And when we say bullish and you see Phantom run up, 200% over 37 days, worst case, price does come down, it accumulates in this zone and then goes off parabolic to the next run up. Based off of this Elliott Wave market structure, how Phantom played perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would say that once we start to push back up to the upside again, so based off the Fibonacci extensions, Elliott Wave, we're looking for a price target of $3.31 to be hit at some point this summer. I think we'll retrace back down to about $2.40. Then it's going to run up by the end, late 2022, early 2023. I think we could see a $4.83 price target hit with a parabolic blow off top going into 2023, early 2024. I think we could easily see Phantom with a price point of $6.76. Just to circle back, if I'm saying even an $8 Phantom, you're talking about a $20 billion billion market cap. Obviously, if decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, every one of these big layer 1 projects, even Polygon, 20 billion. I definitely think it's very, very realistic to see an ecosystem that's developing like Phantom at the rate that they are growing and how many projects are being built on top of their ecosystem for us to easily see a price target of $4, $8. Heck, I could say that we could even see a $20 Phantom in the near future. So now let's do a deep dive into what Phantom actually is, and let's wrap it up. So what is Phantom? Phantom is a decentralized, permissionless, open source layer 1 blockchain for dApps and one of the biggest Ethereum rivals. It has been live since December of 2019 and attempts to resolve the blockchain trilemma through its innovative architecture, which combines scalability, security, and decentralization. Its architecture is based on a single consensus layer integrating several execution chains. The consensus layer Lattice has been developed by the Phantom Foundation as a base layer for the Lattice protocol, Phantom's version of Ethereum's virtual machine. It uses DAG, a directed acrylic graph technology, to improve the slow transaction finality and high transaction fees of traditional proof-of-work blockchains like Ethereum. The first layer on top of Lattice is an EVM-compatible smart contract platform called Opera. In contrast to Ethereum, where gas wars can lead to exorbitant transaction fees or long waiting times for transaction settlement, a smart contract interaction on Phantom has transaction finality of 1 second and costs less than a fraction of a penny. So how does the Phantom network actually work? Phantom uses a consensus mechanism called asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, ABFT, allowing it to achieve high throughput and low fees while maintaining scalability and security. In Phantom's ABFT consensus mechanism, nodes can process transactions asynchronously without having a delegated leader. The Lattice's protocol has a fault tolerance of 1/3, meaning 67% of nodes have to validate a transaction to settle it. Its near instant finality of 1 second consists of the block confirmation time of proof-of-work blockchains and allows Phantom to operate in a faster and more scalable way. So Phantom and DeFi. Despite the strong competition in layer 1 blockchain space, Phantom has established itself as a legitimate contender thanks to its strong focus on DeFi use cases. This is particularly due to Yearn Finance founder Andre Cohen, who is also a technical advisor on the Phantom Foundation. Cohen has been instrumental in advising and expanding Phantom's multi-chain development and has helped with the launching of its bridges to Ethereum. So the next question you're going to ask is, what makes Phantom unique? What makes Phantom unique? Phantom attempts to use a new scratch-built consensus mechanism to facilitate DeFi and related services on the basis of smart contracts. The mechanism Lattice promises a much higher capacity and 2-second transaction finality, along with improvements to security over traditional proof-of-stake algorithms-based platforms. Matching Ethereum, the project appeals to developers looking to deploy decentralized solutions. According to its official literature, its mission is to grant capabilities between all transaction bodies around the world. In the in-house POS token, FTM forms the backbone of transaction and allows fee collection and staking activities along with the user's rewards and the latter represent. Through the token sale in 2018, Phantom raised around $40 million to fund development of the project. So how is the network secured? The Phantom network uses bespoke variety of a proof-of-stake algorithm to provide services and secure its network. Known as Lattice, it is an example of a so-called asynchronized Byzantine fault tolerance. By removing leadership among network participants, Phantom avoids low-cost attack risk, while staking adds further users' incentives to secure operations using the Phantom tokens. Whoa, that's a lot to take in, guys. So what Phantom is a DAG-based blockchain. So it's a little bit different than something like Ethereum or even something like Avalanche. Each one of these layer 1 blockchains has added in their own little twist. What I can say positive about Phantom is it seems like their ecosystem is growing extremely fast. All we hear is positive, positive, positive. If you haven't saw Phantom Unchained or FTM Alerts, check out their YouTube channel. I love those guys. They're always throwing on great content. I had the ability to have Austin on the show. Great dude, tons of great content. So if you guys want to learn more about the Phantom ecosystem, definitely swing over, check out FTM Alerts. Shout out to everybody that goes out of their way to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on both of my YouTube channels. I can't thank you guys enough. If I were to look to buy Phantom, I would definitely be doing it on Bybit. You guys know Bybit's my favorite exchange. I got a whole digital course that teaches you guys everything you need to know. You get a $25 sign up bonus, a $50 first time deposit bonus, and then a ton of different other stuff for just, trading with this pair. $5 bonus if you follow them on Twitter. They're always doing a ton of great giveaways. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you guys next video. Peace.
Be calling, left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling.